It was a spectacular escape that made headlines around the world. Happened almost 3 years ago to the day. It happened at the Saint-Jerome detention center, and today, video taken by prison guards show what happened. And Annie, what's interesting is that it seems no attempt was made to stop the escapers.
And Mitsumi, at the time, a lot was said about how spectacular this escape was, but now we can see exactly what happened, and really it just looks straight out of a movie. In the video, you can see the helicopter, which was hijacked earlier by two armed men who were pretending to be tourists after it just landed on the roof of the detention center. And for several minutes after that, 36-year-old Benjamin Hudon and 33-year-old Danny Provençal were trying to climb the rope that was dropped into the yard for them. You can see them struggling, even being helped at one point by their accomplices. And in the end, they decided to tie the rope around their feet before taking off. They were eventually dropped off in a residential area where a car was waiting. Now, the kidnapped pilot was later found safe and sound, and all of the men were arrested in a matter of hours. But as brazen as the escape seemed, a similar one happened just about a year after that, involving 3 drug traffickers in Nord-Saint-Ville outside of Quebec City. In that case, it took 2 weeks to find the inmates who were hiding out in a condo in Montreal. Now, in both cases, the guards inside the detention centers didn't shoot. And the union tells us that's because they don't have guns. So there's really not much that they can do in the presence of armed suspects. The union also says that nothing's been done to stop this from happening again. They're asking for fencing, for instance, on the roofs to prevent a helicopter from landing. And we will have more at 6 o'clock, Mitsumi, on their demands. And we're also expecting a reaction from the Public Security Minister this afternoon.
Okay, thank you very much, Annie. And that's Annie Demelt in the newsroom.